All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, and today we're going to review the Finch Tikuna, and this one was sent over by Spencer from Finch Knives. What a great little knife, and it is the Tikuna. I had heard people say Tikuna and Tikuna, and I asked Spencer, and it is Tikuna, so that's what we're going to go with, and comes in this really nice box. Keep life from getting dull, and it's got that they're from Stillwell, Kansas, and their website. Cut out in the box, fits really perfectly. Comes with the warranty card from Finch, really cool, and the Flip in the Finch sticker, which I think is pretty funny. That's really cool. And then last but not least, a Band-Aid, and hopefully we won't need it during this review. So let's take a look at this really cool knife. Again, thanks for Spencer for sending it along. This guy right here is really sweet. As you can see, there's really nice texturing on that G10 handle. This is what they call safety orange. It comes in a black, I think it's called military blue, and then OD green. This orange is really cool. I'm not usually a huge fan of orange knives, but this is a little different orange than some of them, and I really like it. And let me tell you, when you flip it open, the first thing you notice is this blade is so unique. I've heard people say good and bad things about the blade shape. I love it. To me, it's almost like having a tanto point without the hassle of trying to sharpen two different edges. You can sharpen that drop point all the way around, and it is perfect. This portion is perfect for cutting open boxes and things like that. I just tip it like this and go right along, and it works absolutely perfect. I love their logoing. Is very simple and refined looking. You've got the Finch on the other side, and then the 154 cm steel and Tikuna there. Swedging along here to make it really cool looking. Just a really sweet looking blade. This is a black PVD coating that they put on their blades. This is made in China by Bestech. So it's designed and all that by Finch and actually made by Bestech, but I'm really impressed with the way this is made. So again, it is an overall length of 7 inches. The blade length is right at 3 inches. And again, just a cool shape to that 154 cm blade. The handle is exactly 4 inches, and it's a width, a height of 1 inch. Wow, if I can talk, a height of 1 inch on that handle. So really good purchase on the hand. 4 inches is really generous amount for me. It's really good. It doesn't it sticks out just a little bit out the back, but it's about perfect. That texturing, you get a really nice grip and a really good purchase on that handle. The titanium, the black titanium pocket clip is well done, and it is not a hot spot in any way, shape, or form. You've got black stainless steel liners in there. Just really well done there as well. And if you look down in there, you can see that it is not skeletonized in any way, and that might be the reason why it's a little heavier than you might expect. It's 3.95 ounces. Doesn't bother me at all. For a 3-inch knife, that's actually pretty good. The thickness is good enough to get a really good purchase. There's no hot spots that I notice. And so let's talk about the action. Flips right out of there. The detent feels really good to me. It's not gonna pop out of there, and it just comes open. Could you fail it? You probably could. I haven't. No, you can't fail it. I can't, at least. The jimping is really good. I can get a really nice thumb grip or a really nice finger grip as well, but usually for that I try to get out here. There's not a finger choil, but you could kind of, again, I said this on my 1929 review, there's jimping on this side of the flipper as well, so you can kind of choke up a little bit right there if you're brave. I am, so I do that a little bit. I like the stainless steel the silver stainless steel there on the collar, the pivot collar, and the black. The screws are pretty much flat. Man, I'm having trouble with focus here. Sorry about that. The screws are pretty much countersunk. You got a orange back spacer there as well. It is a liner lock, and the action on it, I should show you. The action on closing, it's riding on ball bearings, and as you can see, it is smooth. I'm telling you, this thing is so much fun. If you have a fidget, you just like to fidget, like I do, this is a fidgety knife. Whoops, might help to close it all the way. Fidgety knife, just love this thing. The really nice Finch logo down here that is actually glow in the dark, and yes, I tested it, of course, works really well. And just a cool knife. There is no lanyard hole, lanyard lovers. Sorry about that. I don't really need it for a larger size knife like this. There's just no need for it in my opinion. And again, just a really nice package from Finch. I am extremely impressed. The blade centering, again, I pull out my trusty flashlight just to show you here, but the centering is really good. Just really impressed with all the fit and finish on this knife. Just a cool knife. This with the little different blade style, I'm sure some people might not like it. As a matter of fact, one of my sons is kind of into knives. He doesn't really care for this particular blade, but in my world, this is awesome. I really love it. It's about $150 is what you see them for on the market. And I think, with the talk to Spencer, the Rockwell hardness of these is between 59 and 61. That's going to hold an edge really, really well. I find it very slicey. I've cut all kinds of paper and open boxes and any number of things. It cleans up real well. That PVD coating holds up great. So there you go, the Finch Tikuna. And I just love this knife. Thanks for watching. If you're subscribed, appreciate you. Please leave a comment and let's talk. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.